Hi everyone and welcome back. My name is Jin and I am a 500 yoga teacher training certified, and I am also a personal trainer, and I do have an athletic background. So I used to be a national swimmer and a gymnast for a good 5 to 10 years at my teen years, and I started gymnastics and swimming when I was 5. Today we're going to talk about something crucial for anyone who does yoga, anyone who teaches yoga, or even fitness, in fact. Practicing safely. Now, through my experiences as an athlete and the reason how I came into this whole realm of yoga is all about connecting with your body. But sometimes we forget to listen. Yes, of course. That's quite human and quite normal. Pushing us into poses that feel painful, ignoring proper alignment, or holding poses for too long can be all recipes for injury. Now here's the key. The key where I have experienced in the last of 20 years of being in the fitness industry. It is to listen to your body. It is your wisest teacher. If something hurts, sharp, stop. Modify the pose or take a break. Remember, yoga isn't about achieving a perfect Instagram pose. It's all about mindful practice. The reason why I came here too. Alignment is also another superhero for injury prevention. So if you've seen my clips in my channel, I do have lots of videos about teaching you techniques and alignments in a certain pose, so that we avoid misaligning the pose, because that can put unnecessary strain onto the wrong places in your body, including your muscles and your joints. Focus on keeping your core engaged, spine straight, and shoulders relaxed. Remember those 3 things. And don't forget your breath as well. Deep, controlled breaths are the first thing I cue in any of my yoga class before we get to any pose or alignment in that matter. They help you stay present, and they focus on your form, avoiding you from pushing to the point of injury. My personal story about yoga injuries or any injuries just being an athlete is the one I could remember first was in gymnastics, where I was doing something similar to a back bend bridge, just like yoga. So there was one stage where we kept doing it non-stop. I didn't know the technique, I didn't know the alignments. Every time we do a back bend, it went straight to my lower back. That injury actually went on for years, even after I stopped gymnastics and went into swimming. So at the end of the day, I decided to see a physio, and that actually brought me into a whole new world about Pilates, where I start using and engaging my core to protect my back. I do not know the severity of my back right now, but every time I do a back bend, it hurts. But with a bit of core engagement, I do a back bend quite comfortably. But these days, I hardly do a back bend. I just do a bend which I am comfortable being mindful and enjoy being in the pose itself. And a more recent yoga injuries, just because we're humans, we tend to lose our focus when we do a certain pose or asana, was a warrior 2. What happened was I was holding on to a pose and I was trying to guide those who I can think they can push a little further to drop their hips down, and with that I felt a really sharp pain on one of my knees, especially the leg that is bent. And then when I came out of it, I was walking and slightly limping. So the same thing, I tend to get carried away as I teach, but it's quite normal. And now these days I kind of pull myself back so that I don't force myself into a pose where I struggle as well. My knee is okay. It was just a tendon, which is a bit flared up slightly. So just nice massaging, easing, being kind to my body kind of helped. With that, it brought me to the whole realm of focusing on a mindful practice and rehabilitation. So it doesn't just prevent injuring my back, but also deepen my connection to yoga. And so remember, any journey that you take in fitness, specifically in yoga. It's not a race, it is enjoying the journey. So by listening to your body, focusing on alignment, and using your breath as a guide, use that to create a safe and enjoyable practice that nourishes both your body and mind. So head over to the comments and share your experience with any injuries, not just yoga. Any questions about safe practice, don't hesitate to ask. And for more yoga tips and tricks, hit the subscribe button. I have videos already there. So namaste. Until next time, keep your practice safe and flowing. If you enjoyed this video around yoga and fitness, push the like button to let me know you want to see more. While you're at it, hit the subscribe button down below to be in touch with more videos coming up.